All right, Nee, welcome back to our class.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Very good. So let's start. So as we have mentioned, I was asking you a while ago why you did not go to work. I mean, go to school.
Because today, I don't go to school because we today I can at home, and tomorrow I will come back to school.
Oh, I see. And you mentioned also about the research you are doing in school.
The research we doing in school also about the subject, all of the subject.
Have you finished it already?
Yes,
Okay, wow, very good. That's great. Okay. Ready to graduate, right? Grade 10? You are in grade 10?
yes,
Yes. And then grade 11 and then grade 12. And then that's it, right? Finish? Then you go to
yes. I
university
finished.
after 2 years.
Yes.
Yes. Woo, I'm looking forward to that. All right. Great, great. Good job. So now let's start and continue what we have started last time. I know we are finished with pronunciation, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And then we are done with vocabulary, not yet.
Yes, we
Finished?
go to, we didn't finish.
Okay, so we will start with vocabulary. Okay?
Okay.
Right. So pick a question that you can ask your partner. I think you have given me already questions, 6 questions. But now we have to answer those 6 questions. Okay? One by one.
Okay.
Let's start. The first question.
But I finished three questions.
3 questions. Yeah. I remember. Last Friday you were able to finish 3 questions. So now we are left with 3 more. Okay? Your first or your second 3. Okay, what will be the first question? For
The
question 4.
is question 4. What are you most looking forward to at the moment? Now I also looking forward to seeing my research of grade 10
Oh, wow. And to
and have a
graduate.
verification.
Exactly.
Yes.
Finally, after 10 years? Now 6, oh yeah, after 10 years, right? Okay. So now, choose another question. You still have 2 more. Pick another one.
Have you ever tried to go to a concert but it was sold out? Yes, also twice time.
3 times already? What happened? It's already sold out.
Because when the concert had some a lot of this is in the weekend and the people go, it's very crowded.
And what is your purpose? Why do you have to go there even though the tickets are sold out? What do you want? Is this a famous concert of your favorite artist? That's why you don't want to miss it? Why? Why do you have to insist?
Because because there are famous art because the concert's famous and I want to watch in this concert.
I see. Okay, last one question.
And I to
Which one?
and I will to question 8. Do you like looking after small children? I think that I also like playing with them, but when they're very naughty, like my brother. Yeah. Yes.
You just leave them. Okay, yeah. You know, it's really fun to be with small children. You're gonna learn a lot from them. And in so many ways, they're gonna amaze you. Wow, do you know that? Like that. Oh, really?
Yes.
They're still small. How come you know that? Like that. But many times they would always be so naughty, like my children and your brother, right? Okay. All right, Nee, thank you for sharing. So now, let us continue with this one, reading, okay? So we're gonna
Okay.
read an article about a couple, right, who lived without electricity for 37 years. Nee, can you live without electricity?
No, I think I can't
Yeah, because you
because
are
well,
an
I think we use electricity. We also use electricity when we do everything.
yeah, in almost everything nowadays, right? That's like we cannot live without electricity. So, let's see. Which of this which two of these things do you think they miss most? Okay, so we have to
Mm,
know. Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay, we're gonna learn that later, and we're gonna reserve the questions because we are about to read the article now. Okay, let's start.
Okay. Couple switch on after 37 years without power. An elderly couple are going to swap candles for a light bulb after 37 years without electricity at their Suffolk home. Pat Payne, 74, and his wife Margaret, 72, brought up their large family in their farmhouse in Westgate, near Bury, SD Edmonds,
Saint,
without any modern
Saint,
state
say
state Edmonds without any modern applications. The
appliances.
children left appliance appliances. Their children left home years ago, but now one of them has moved back and he's paying $19,000 to have electricity put in 200 years old house next month. Mr. Page said that she was looking forward to being modernized, but does not feel that she has missed much by not having electricity. It would have been nice to have been able to do the ironing or to have vacuum cleaner instead of having to sweep the floor, but we got by, she said. I think our children are more excited about us getting electricity than we are.
Hmm?
The couple have mostly lived off the land. Mr. Payne, a former farm laborer, grows vegetables in the garden. Without a fridge or freezers in three-bedroom house, milk is delivered every other day and fresh meat is bought as needed. Water comes from a well. Mrs. Page used to wash clothes by hand, and with 9 children that was a lot of clothes, but she believes that not having electricity may have been a good thing for her children while they were growing up. Instead of watching television, they played together and used to make up games or read books, she said. The life is also suited her and her husband. Neither of us has ever been seriously ill and we rarely get a cold or cold. Mrs. Page said, without fresh vegetables and not having central heating, it's been a very healthy way to live. The couple have 24 grandchildren and 8 great-grandchildren.
28 grandchildren. Oh,
Yes,
is
I
what
can't believe. It's
too many.
very much.
Ah, that's too many. Okay, anyway, so let's start with our hanging question. So, what do you think they missed during those 37
Um,
years?
I think they need an iron and a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, that a washing machine, perhaps, because she is washing using her hand, right? Okay.
Yes.
Because I know she can do something about drinking cold water or anything. She can get it from putting ice, right? But this one, yeah, vacuum cleaner and washing machine and ironing needs to have an electricity, truly. Okay. Do they regret living without electricity for 37 years?
I think yes, they will.
Sort of, but very minimal, very little they regret, okay? Because I think that according to Mrs. Payne, she was very happy missing those, even though they don't have electricity, right? So there. But she is
Yes.
also looking forward to have an electricity, of course. That's a blessing, right? Okay, let's cover the text and say the following numbers referred to. So 37 refers to what?
37, it refers to the number of the year they live without electricity.
Electricity. Yes. What about 74 and 72?
This is the age of them,
Their
and
age.
the age of them,
Uh-huh.
and
19,000.
19,000. It will cost for electricity.
Yeah, the cost of electricity, the cost that they have to spend in order for the house to have electricity. 200?
This is the house is 200 years old.
Yeah, and 3?
Um, three is the house has 3 bedrooms.
Okay, 9?
Nine, this is 9 children.
9
And
children. Ooh.
yes,
24?
24. This is 24 grandchildren.
Yeah,
And
and
eight. This is they have 8 great grandchildren.
yeah, okay. All right. So now, let's continue. Do any of their children still live with them based on our
Yes,
story?
I think one of them.
He just returned. Okay, and then when he returned, he wants or she wants her parent or his parents want to have an electricity, but none of them were living with her. Okay, how does Mrs. Payne feel about the house being modernized? Does she feel happy? Does she feel excited, sad? What does she feel?
Um, she I think she liked it, but she doesn't feel that she has missed much by not having electricity.
Yes, that's right. And what is a really big problem for her not having an iron or a vacuum cleaner? Was it really a big problem for her?
No, I think it wasn't.
It wasn't. Okay, very good. And now, why does Mrs. Payne think that not having electricity was good for the children?
Because they can play together and they can. They think because they can play together and they can read the story.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot more things they can do, right? When you don't have electricity, you can always talk, right? Because you don't have anything to entertain yourself, right? We don't have televisions or radio, something like that. Number 6, can you read?
Howard is good for her and her husband. I think this is I think it is the healthy way to live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I agree with you that this is the healthiest way to live. Okay, very good. So we will still continue, ni. I still want to make it up with you. So we will continue. Let's start with letter E. Let's match the highlighted phrasal verbs with their definitions. Okay?
Okay. To develop into an adult, it is grow up.
Yeah, to means grow up. Okay?
To manage to live or do something with difficulty, this is get by.
All right.
To install something in your house, it is central heating. This is put something in.
Yes, put something in. Very good.
To return to live in a place where you lived before, this is move back.
Move back. Okay?
To invent, this is make something up.
Okay. All right.
To depend on somebody or something in order to live, this is live up.
Okay. All right. And then?
Look after a child until she is an adult. This is bring somebody up.
All right. Bring somebody up. Okay. So now, let's listen to audio 7.16. Okay? So let's start. I will have to, I will play it now.
.16.
Well, it wouldn't be electric light because I love candles, and I could live without a washing machine for a week. I often do when I'm on holiday. I think I would miss a fridge, though. I'd hate not to have cold drinks, and it would mean having to go shopping every day for food, or it would go off. So a fridge would be one thing, and then probably my laptop. It has a battery, but I could only use it for 3 hours or so without charging it, so I wouldn't be able to do much work.
Well, it depends. I'd quite miss the TV, but I suppose I could live without it for a week if I had to. And what else? Oh no, my mobile. I wouldn't be able to charge it. I couldn't live without my mobile. I mean, that's how I keep in touch with all my friends. And my MP3 player. I need my music. Yes, definitely those two.
I think for me, it would have to be first and foremost the dishwasher because with the family and so much washing up, I would just be over the sink forever. It would be a nightmare for me to have no dishwasher, and I've got so used to it. So that would be the first thing, and the second thing probably, again, because of having a family, a young family, would be an iron, because there's so much ironing, and if I had to go without that, everyone would look terrible. Nobody would look very smart, so those would be my two things.
Well, I suppose the first thing I'd miss most would be my mobile phone, because I couldn't charge it up, so I couldn't use it, and I'd get very upset about that. There are some people's numbers that are only stored in the phone. I haven't got them written down, and I wouldn't be able to get in touch with those people. So mobile phone, and the other thing I'd miss would be electricity. If the electricity had gone, would be the lights. At this time of year, especially when the days are short, the mornings are dark, early afternoon, late afternoons dark too. I miss lights as well. So mobile phone and lights.
Okay.
Okay, I'm finished.
All right, let's start. So for the first one, what would Claire would miss? So if you had to live without electricity,
Claire.
what two things would you miss more?
Claire.
Yes?
Claire want to the electricity of Claire is fridge and laptop.
Okay, and why?
Because she actually said she like cold drink and she can't work if she didn't have the laptop.
Yes, that's right. Okay, what about Andy?
His mobile phone and MP3 player
Mm-hmm. And
because
what?
he like music and he use mobile phone to keep in touch with people.
Mm, all right, okay. And what about Julia?
Julia, is about to talk about dishwasher and iron. Because I hear she has a lot of washing up and I think she said this is terrible if she without them.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. And what about Tyler?
Um, she talked about mobile phone and light because yeah, because I hear I also hear she said it's dark in the morning.
Yeah, that's right. And if he doesn't have mobile phone, he said he haven't he cannot contact his family, he cannot charge because all the phone numbers are in his phone, right? And he haven't write the phone numbers to a paper or anything. So there. Okay. How
Okay.
you me two things you would miss and why?
I think the two things I would miss is also my mobile phone and laptop.
Laptop. You're like Claire.
Yes, because I also use mobile phone and laptop to find the information, and in my mobile phone and laptop there are a lot of my documents.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I would also agree with you, but for different reasons. Mobile, because my children will get irritated if they cannot watch Coco Melon. AJ, you know.
Yes,
Second, also laptop because I cannot work without my laptop, right? I cannot earn money without laptop. So there. Yeah, that's right. I'm so happy when I think about Coco Melon, they're gonna be irritated. They're gonna
yes,
I think your brother would agree with me, right? Without Coco Melon. Okay. So there. So do you think it is valid to have
mm,
electricity? Is it
I
valid?
think I think it's yes.
Meaning necessary. It is really necessary to have.
It is necessary.
Why?
Because I think now electricity is necessary because we can work faster than we don't have electricity.
True. That's right. Especially now that it is the new normal, right, where everyone is not allowed to go out, right? We communicate using laptops, phones, and this is something that needs electricity to work, right?
Yes.
Well, I really thank you for really cooperating in our discussion tonight. You have very bright ideas in all the topics that we discuss. Good job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
The grammar error was very minimal, right? You can already express yourself very well. So good job on that. Keep up the good work, Nee, and I'm looking forward to see you again, continuing our lesson tomorrow. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you have questions?
No, I don't.
So I'll see you tomorrow, Nee. I'm so happy that you learned something tonight. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.
Yes.